Hey guys, welcome to this week's Hot or Not Thursday. I have a new collection from MAC that is literally launching today. I got a sneak peek, so this is filmed a few days before, but that doesn't really even matter. But my point is I have been playing with this behind the scenes. It's launching today. This is not sponsored, but I have fallen in love with a few of the products so hardcore that like I had to do a Hot or Not on this because it's not often that MAC comes out with a collection that I really like zero in on and have to have it. But there was an item in this collection that I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. And then when it ended up in my P.O. box, I was really, really excited. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. I mean, is this not just absolutely shiny and perfect? We're gonna get to that. There are items that I really don't like. So you guys know the drill. Whether a company is gracious enough to send me PR, I still give you all of my pros and cons. Not that I'm hating on a brand by any means. I'm really grateful that I get to test product out, but I wanna give you guys a really comprehensive review. So I have things that I really love and things that I don't like, and we're gonna get to it all. I have a few from each of the three different collections. There is a collection called Kabuki Magic, there's a collection called Diane Kendall, and then James Caliardos. I'm having a hard time with that last name. Let's try that again. James Caliardos. I'm probably butchering that, but I will definitely be sure to spell it out on screen and show you guys the packaging and the names on the package and all of that good stuff. So the essence of this collection is inspired by MAC doing so many fashion shows. They've done 34 fashion shows worldwide where they've been doing the makeup backstage, and this is really cool. They've teamed up with 3 different makeup artists, which they're calling makeup mastros. Really the top of the top, best, you know, the creme de la creme kind of makeup artists that aren't just, you know, makeup reviewers or YouTubers or Instagrammers, which there's nothing wrong with that. I know there tends to be kind of this artistry war, which I could do a whole video on that. I believe art is art, and if you're inspired by something, that's the whole point of it. So there's no need for people to be like, I'm better than you. No, I am. That's just my take, but I can really admire this collection, and there's just a lot going on with it. Some items that are very different in my opinion for MAC, and let's just get to actually swatching and trying, going through everything. So I do quickly have to mention, you guys, it is Thursday. You know, before I dive into swatches, that I will always update you that I'll be in the live chat on Style Code Live tonight. And it's kind of an extra special night because it is their 200th episode, which really blows my mind because I started doing, you know, hot products of the week right when the show started. So to think that they're 200 episodes deep is really, really cool. And I hope I get to continue bringing those hot products of the week, and you guys supporting me and going to the live chat and watching just helps make that happen. So I really, really appreciate it. And I always love just being there with you and snapping and chatting and all of that good stuff. So I will leave that link below in the description box. It will be happening at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So be there and we will hang out. The first thing I want to talk about is my absolute favorite item in this whole collection. I cannot get over this. I want to wear it like every single day of my life, but I think everyone might end up being super bored if every single video I had the same kind of an eye look, but I feel like back in the day, if I was going to high school, this would kind of become like a signature thing. I love things that are sparkly. You guys know that. But I also love a good duochrome, and I also like something that has teal in it. So this is just like a win all the way around. Look at this palette. So I am clearly wearing this guy right here on my eyelids, and it is gorgeous. It is different than just putting one of these teal duochromatic kind of pigments on the eyes. Being that this is a gritty type of a top coat shadow just makes everything look really special, really unique. I've layered this on another product that I'm going to get to, but all of these in here are just so special. Look at this peach one. Like, are you kidding me? It just gives this sequined, beautiful effect. There isn't any fallout so long as you use a base, a glitter glue, a cream as a base, or MAC Fix Plus. There are ways around just kind of pressing it on the lid and experiencing fallout. If you don't use any type of a good base, you will have that trouble. but I'm telling you, if you use it the right way, where you have something that will help it adhere to the eyelid, it's gonna stay put and it's gonna look fabulous. I really love this quad. You get a silver tone, which I am wearing on the inner corners of my eye. You get this beautiful gold that is just absolutely breathtaking, that pinky peach, and then my favorite, the duochrome teal. So this quad is called the Shining Hour, and I absolutely I love it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it up. It's so good. It's just all of my glitter dreams come true in a palette. From the Diane Kendall collection, you have this gorgeous 6-pan cream shadow situation going on. I don't have any other product like this that is an actual cream eyeshadow in a palette. And this, I was kind of like, I don't know, it might be like a creasy, weird mess. This looks like it's gonna be kind of waxy. It kind of looks like it's gonna be the texture of a thicker concealer. I have used both a brush and my fingertip, and either way works great, but I'll just show you, just kind of sweeping into this color right here. You see that it's not overly waxy or thick. It just gives this kind of smudgy type of a cream effect that almost goes down to a powder. I actually have this darker shade as well on the outer corner of my eye, and then once I put that teal duochrome dazzle type of a shadow on my eyelid, I did take this purple shade right here and I kind of dabbed it on the outer edge just to kind of give a little more depth and a little pop of color that I feel really complements that teal situation that I love so much. When I am looking at this shadow and when I was playing with it, all I kept thinking is this is exactly how I used to do my makeup every day of my life. I had such a preference for cream shadows because you literally can just go pat it on, pat that outer corner. You don't have to worry about things looking harsh or spending a lot of time blending. And I feel like playing with this has brought me back to that kind of effortless type of a smudgy look that I really, really love. So I think this is such a beautiful 6-pan cream palette. Highly recommend it. The cream shadow also is a great base for the Dazzleshadow, this stuff right here. Let me just kind of do a swatch for you so you can see. I'm gonna take the bronzy shade up at the top and just show you. So we got a little bit of color going there. It's very smudgy. And then I'm gonna take the peach shade and layer that and show you what it does. It just kicks it up a huge notch, not just a little bit, but it just kind of comes to life and gives you that wet type of a look on the lid, but you can't see like chunks of glitter at all. There's nothing that's like bumpy or overly chunky about it, which I love. It's like this glamorous, smooth type of a look. It's so pretty. I, honest to God, cannot get enough of it. Now we have this right here. This is a giant felt tip eyeliner marker. It really looks like something that you would like get at an office supply. Like, it has such a thick tip, and even the barrel of the pen itself is really wide. So it's just kind of interesting to hold. At first I was thinking, I don't know that I'm gonna love this. This is really strange. It's a lot weirder to hold than what I'm used to, but I have been using this, and here's what I have to say. If you wanna do a wing with this type of a thick felt tip, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna get a really intense wing, and if that is what you're going for, the quality of the liquid product that is black in this marker for your eyes is really good. Like, it dries down beautifully, it's really rich, it's really intense, it's all the things that you want. It's just the fact that it's really wide and thick, and you are gonna get a giant wing. If that is not your thing, then don't use this for wing liner, but if you want that kind of like felt looking really precise liner, kind of like Adele, how she has that perfect thick line but it doesn't wing out, that's what you can expect from this product, because you can easily lay it on its side and almost stamp it along the lash line, and it really meshes up to the base of your lashes. It gives you this very smooth, solid, like complete line, and I really love it. I think it's fantastic. Now this is from the Diane Kendall collection. I know I keep kind of jumping back and forth. They each have their own little curated collection. There are 3 of them, but as a whole, like everything packaging wise, all has this gold foiled type of a stamping on here, and it all looks like it goes together. So I kind of feel like it's all one collection, just with 3 different collaborators. This is the Kajal Pencil, and this is in Flourish Me Bold, and this is just very creamy but rich in color. I don't really know when I would wear this. It's a really pretty color, but I feel like I might look a little bit not myself wearing this shade, but I don't think anything's wrong with it. I think it's a fine product. I think the packaging is really cool with the colored cap that helps you identify what the color is in here. It does come in 4 shades. It's $18. It's a fun product, but it's not really something that I personally am going to reach for every day. All right, moving on to a little lip. We have this beautiful palette. This is again Diane Kendall, and this is a 6-pan lip palette. I have not used these darker shades. I have played around with the nude shades. I'm wearing this one underneath another gloss today, and it's a little bit patchy. It's a little bit hard to work with. This is a 6-pan lip palette, and you can also use this on your cheeks. This is the Enhance Me palette. I don't know that I want to put this on my cheeks. It feels like it's really waxy. Putting this on my lips already, I experienced a little bit of patchiness. It has a little bit too much shine and wax. I almost wish it was a little bit firmer and a little bit easier to lay on the lips, but I think they made it a little more see-through and buildable because this is marketed as something that you can use on your lips and your cheeks. But for me, I don't really use cream products on my cheeks that much, so this was just kind of, I love me some good MAC lipstick in the actual bullet, but this in the pan also, I just don't gravitate toward. I hate having to break out a lip brush or get my fingers dirty, and I just prefer a actual tube of lipstick, which love MAC lipstick. Oh my gosh, who doesn't? It's some of the best ever, but this was just a pass for me. I have another cream product that, to be honest, I kind of think is not good. This is really waxy. Again, do you see how like see-through and weird and waxy that is? And it's a highlighter. This is the Moons of Saturn Full Face Kit 2 cream color base, and you can use this side as your blush, but again, I just don't like this. As far as a highlight, like I want a little bit more. If I'm gonna do a cream, I want like a ColourPop kind of really intense, like intensely pigmented kind of a cream, or the Cover FX liquid enhancing drops. Like this is just not for me. I don't like it. This is really cool. I just like looking at it. I don't know if I like it just because it's cool to look at or if I actually like the gloss. I mean, the gloss is fine. It's pretty clear when you put it on the lips. It has a little bit of a glimmer. It feels really nice. There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing that's like totally groundbreaking, like it's a clear gloss. But what is really interesting is the way it looks in the tube. It has this ombre effect going on. And this is the James Caliardos. Oh my gosh, kill me. I don't know how to say that last name, and I hate that. Like, people mess up my name all the time. People want to call me Tati, like with a D, Tati. I don't know why. It's just like, and I don't like let it bug me too much. I'm like, whatever, call me hey you, it's fine. Caliarados. Probably still wrong. Okay, so this is the shade. Oh God, I'm just failing at life right now because I don't think I can say that shade name either. I'm gonna take a time out and hide because I'm really embarrassed at my smarts right now. Oh, okay, I just couldn't read it. I got it. I got my information right here. It's the Stratagloss Pyrate. So they have 2 different tones. This one is with the pinky kind of effect, and then they have one with gold and blue reflex. So that's kind of neat. I just like looking at it. I don't know. I think it's cool. I'm a sucker for that kind of thing, especially if I'm gonna like display it on my vanity and be like really girly about it. So that one was really fun for me to try out. I put these to the side and I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to talk about this because I love MAC. And I love that they like give me a preview to makeup so that I can try it out, and when they're launching I can do a video like this. So hopefully they won't be too offended at me not loving everything. So I'm just not a fan of their liquid lipsticks, which is really a bummer because these 2 colors are beautiful. If you have tried their liquid lipsticks and you can wear them, because I feel like liquid lipstick is kind of a personal thing. For me, this like scrapes off, patches off, the formula dries down and kind of exaggerates fine lines, which I don't want exaggerated on my mouth. So that's why I've never been able to get into MAC liquid lipsticks. They're just way too drying and too powdery on my mouth. But look at these colors. They did a good job with the colors. They're so pretty. This one right here is called The Modern Age, and then this purple one is Flamingo Road. So super cute. The packaging's cute. The colors are great. The formula just does not work for me. So I don't think I'm gonna give these away. I'm gonna just pass them on. I'll swatch them on my hand and then donate them to someone who actually enjoys it. So there we have it. That is everything that I have to share with you and swatch. There are more items in this launch. I don't have everything, so make sure if you are curious about this and you like the packaging and you like the idea behind it, then be sure to check out everything else they have going on at MAC, because there's a lot. But I hope that you enjoyed my favorites and are a little bit cautioned about the things that didn't work out. So that's what this whole video is here for. I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And I hope to see you in the live chat tonight on Style Code Live. I will be there 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and come say hi. All right, I love you guys so much. If I don't see you there, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah.